It's your boy OMD, Corner Store Podcast, January 13th, 2025. No fanfare, no backdrop, no nothing, just me sitting here talking to y'all. We're 19 seconds in. My other phone just let me know that I am officially live right now. And this particular Corner Store Podcast episode is primarily just about what I'm trying to do uh, on YouTube, and actually be a little bit more in letting a little bit more, letting people know who I am, so to speak. It's not really a whole lot to know. I started podcasting, what, 3, 4 years ago. Obviously, if you start anything, you're not gonna have any followers per se until people find you intriguing or interesting enough to follow. This has been a real journey for me. Things in the country are getting worse and worse financially for people. The politics is crazy, that's obvious. People are starting to die at the hands of the government now. Not just local authorities anymore, and not just black people. Before it was black people, and then it was black and brown people. And the brown people being Hispanic people, you already know what it is. You guys are on the hit list now. But now they're pretty much telling everybody, if you speak against the government, they're gonna be on your ass. With all that said, this podcast today is about me and about what I'm trying to do. Also, it's about asking the people who've blessed me with their support, and also those who probably never even seen Corner Store Podcast or me doing, podcasting or live streaming, I should say. Because a podcast can be a little bit of anything when it comes to the video. It could be a live stream. It could be something you shoot before you edit it and then just drop it as a video. It could be a little bit of anything. I try my best as a one-man show or one-man organization, a one-man media outlet. I do this all by myself. I can't afford to hire an editor or hire somebody to do my videos. There's no production company. There's no person that has watched my, channel enough to say, dude is interesting enough to like partner with in that regard or any of that stuff. At least I don't know about it. If anybody ever even, if that's ever even crossed anybody's mind, I don't know about it. I do get a lot of well wishers. A lot of people saying, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and stuff like that, which I completely and utterly love, and thank you guys for the support. Perfect example is like right now I've been on for 4 minutes and 18 seconds, and not one person has joined the live stream. I know other content creators, some that have been around a long time, some that are just starting out, some that have probably been on so long and they're like, damn, I'm still not getting the results that I want. But they still persevere and they still keep going. I agree with that ideology, and I'm gonna do the same. But I think I'm gonna do it in a different way. Not in a different way in the sense of not doing it at all, but I'm gonna let what's been successful. I'm gonna let what's been successful for me continue to be at the forefront. Live streaming, it seems like it's not really, I'm almost at 40,000 people too, subscriptions wise. And I have to thank that too. I forget the lady's name, but I forget her name, but she was really cool. She was a social media person, uh, as far as an expert on how to get your social media platforms popping and all of that. And she normally charges an exorbitant amount of money in order to help people like myself or anybody that's trying to do what I'm doing as well as others get to a certain level of success. I couldn't afford to use her services. But she did say she liked me. She thought I was funny, engaging, and therefore she felt like I should get, that she give me a little, idea of what I could do. And she gave me that, and it's been working. Certain aspects of my channel has been working really well because I believe in not only that subject matter that I chose to feature. Other people resonated with it. They was like, I feel that too. I like that too. I like that person too. I like this. I like that. So that part of it has been doing really well. So with that said, this is probably for a while, depending on if I can get some guests, I'll come back on and live stream. But other than that, I'm not gonna be live streaming anymore. Not in this capacity, giving my opinion or sharing my faith, sharing inspirational, you know, anecdotes and things like that. I'm not gonna do that anymore for the simple fact that I just don't get the live stream audience that I would like. I don't get the live stream audience that I want to hear my message. But it seems like when I have a guest or somebody like that, when they bring their people to watch whatever it is, if I share the link with them and they share the link with whoever is going to watch beforehand, it seems like the number's a little bit better. And I haven't had a guest for a while. And I've had a lot of different people trying to get this stuff off the ground. And even then, when I would have a few people and there'd be a nice little turnout or whatever, I've had, several people on live stream when I've had guests, but it wasn't as many as I wanted even then. Because I watch other content creators and their live streams, and for some reason it works. Maybe it's because of their numbers. Most of these people are well over 50 to 100,000 subscribers, and I believe that's probably why their numbers are so good when they do live stream. Well, I'm almost at 37,000 subscribers, which man, thank y'all so much for letting me even get there. And I've obtained a lot of those people because of my shorts and some of the videos that I've done, and it hasn't been necessarily because of live streaming. And you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that people have shown me that that's really not what you're supposed to do. Shout out to Scene 13. Shout out to Marcus Banks. Shout out to Southern Girl and some new people that have joined my live streams. A bunch of new people. God, I couldn't be more blessed to have had the people that have joined that I don't know from all over the country too. And the sad part is not a lot of people from California. People who know me, I wouldn't say see me every day. There's a lot of people don't really fuck with me like that. And when you're trying to do something to not only create and start something that may become something big, you're trying to feed yourself. You're trying to help yourself in that regard. And when the people that live in your own city, in your own state, that supposedly know you, don't really fuck with you in that way, it kind of hurt a little bit. It hurts my pride more than my feelings. Because I figure people, would would be, especially people who I've had on the show too. There's been people I promoted their products, their music, their or whatever, and they don't even have a decency to check in all the time. I'm not saying everybody should come every live stream, like, oh, we just waiting on Dex. I get it. The only thing I ask myself and I ask people out there is like Willie D Live. Great live streams. Very simple. Just like right now, like where I'm sitting, a straight back wall, and bro just be talking about some regular shit. Straight back wall, and bro just be talking about some regular stuff. I can't get that same love for some reason. I don't know why that is. I just had somebody on live right now and they just left. People see my face and they just be like, I'm out of here. What makes people dip out on me? What makes my shorts different than a live stream? It's because I'm actually talking. I don't know. Is YouTube doing this? I don't know. So me not really knowing after all these years how this game is played, and I'm only going to concentrate on what's been successful. I've already become a YouTube partner and I want to be a contributor, which will help me actually. The monetization is not just, I want to do this all the time. I don't want to be working for nobody. If I could go and work for a production company or something that I love to do, I would do that. But I'll be working these regular fucking jobs with these regular whack ass companies who pay you pennies on the dollar to go bust your ass for they cut. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm gonna be I'm not a live streamer. I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna be on. I'm not going backward. I'm not going backwards and busting my back. And I worked for Big Lots. Yeah, Big Lots. I'm calling your fucking company by name in the fucking warehouse and all that, fucking up my knees and all that. No, I'm not doing that shit no more. I've done that all my life. I've been a blue collar motherfucker all my life. But I will say this: since nobody likes my live streaming, that will not continue. There's only a few people like it, and those people are gonna lose out on the fact that I do this. I may pop my head in and play some music. Some of the live streams I will continue, but as far as Corner Store Podcast is concerned, unless I have a guest that wants to come on this show or come on this particular platform, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna concentrate on what's been working on Corner Store Television. I'm gonna concentrate on turning this into a TV network, which will eventually start off as a Roku or Fire Stick channel or Fire TV channel. I'm sorry, and it's gonna grow into an actual network that's gonna be on every satellite, cable, whatever's gonna be around that people are going to be watching YouTube. It's going to be on all of those. It's going to be a network. You'll be watching Black Belt in the next couple years. Going to be watching Black Belt Theater on Corner Store Television on your channel on your TV somewhere in the near future. You got to evolve and you got to listen to what the people are saying. I got one person on the live right now. They're probably sit there and listen to them. Well, they gone now. As soon as I said that, they took off. I don't know. This shit shows it is 0 on everything. I don't give a fuck. So I'm cool on this live streaming shit. Unless I'm doing some music, playing some music, something I can sit back and listen to. What I'm saying to people or what I tell them in the news about the politics and all that shit is not resonating. So continue to watch my stories. Continue to look for videos here and there. But as far as the live streaming, this is my last live stream of this type. Corner Store Podcast is something I really, really, really love. I'm going to continue to sell the Corner Store Podcast merch because it's not like it's going away. Because it's not. As I stated before, if you'd like to be a guest on Corner Store Podcast, hit me up at cornerstoretelevision@gmail.com. That is cornerstoretelevision@gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on Instagram at Corner Store Television. It's all one word in both of the ways you can reach me, and that's Corner Store with a K, Corner Store Television at gmail.com, or at Corner Store Television on IG. Let me know you'd like to be on Corner Store Television. Let me know you'd like your music to be played on New Artist Music Review. If you like any tracks, if you have any tracks that you think you'd like to hear, let me know about some of the beats. Send me the beats, all the beats that you think is. If you make beats, I never said this before. If you make beats, send me your beats. I'll feature them on Track Vibe, and we can all vibe to them together. But other than me live streaming a lot, not. I'm probably not gonna happen no more because it's just not resonating. What we're about to do is do more videos, and what we're about to do is more shorts about music and film and history, real history, history that's been hidden, history that's been taken from black people in the United States of America. That's what we're going for. But no more live streaming because nobody's not fucking with this shit. Nobody's not even tripping off of nothing that I'm doing when it comes to live streaming. But that doesn't mean Corner Store Podcast won't be around anymore. If you'd like to be a guest, like I said before, I've given you two avenues where you could reach me and let me know about your product, and we'll see about getting you on so we could talk to you about it. But this is the last live stream, y'all. So keep watching my stories. Keep watching for the videos. I got a new comic book coming out, digital comic book coming out. It's called Bobby Garrison. I don't know if you've ever seen a show on YouTube called Wayne. It's a YouTube original. It's called Wayne. Bobby Garrison's in the vein of that as well. I just put out something else. Also, what was that? God, I'm doing something, trying to do so many different things. There's another YouTube show that not YouTube show. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. There's another comic that I just released, but I haven't put it on my comic book store page on payhip.com/Corner Store Comics. God, I can't. Oh, Jetstream. That's what it is. My bad. It's about a Flash or Quicksilver or Wizard type character named Jetstream. He joined the Corner Store Comics universe, and yeah, I got a lot of irons in the fire. I would humbly like to ask, please, so I can keep going and pay my bills and take care of the shit I'm trying to take care of and keep growing this shit. Please become a member of the channel. Hit me up with a gift, whatever you can. Spare. This is fucked up times we living in, I know. But I'm doing this to keep grinding, man. I love y'all and I appreciate everybody. I'm supposed to go on at 12 noon, but I'm here early. But I appreciate everybody showing me all the love you showed me, man. Damn, I don't want to break down in front of the stupid ass camera, but yeah. It's been a real honor to watch my growth and watch my maturation. But with that comes observation. And when you observe that certain parts of your YouTube is not resonating as much as you like, you got to switch up and stay focused on what is working. And what is and has been working, you already know. So, this your boy OMD 300, Old Man Dex, aka Doc Savage. I'm only going, I could go on a little further, but seems like there's only like one person that live stream at right now since I started. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This is my last live stream, and y'all stay blessed. Corner Store TV still gonna be here. Keep watching the shorts. Keep watching the videos. And every now and then, if you see a live stream that I have set up, by all means join. But yeah, ain't really nothing else more I can say on that. Hey, y'all stay up. It's your boy OMD. Peace.